She knows what she wants. She's got a very... Hi K-drama lovers! For today's video, I will be reviewing the half season of Extraordinary Attorney Woo Young-woo, meaning episodes 1 to 8. I started it with no expectations except that it's an attention-grabbing show because it's top 1 at Netflix charts, right? So I thought it was a romantic comedy, but it's not. And I can say I really like it. I was really hooked after the first episode. You'd expect a lot of drama in this series, of course, and a lot of information on South Korean law and whales. That's right, whales, the large mammals of the sea, whales. Woo Young-woo frames her problems and its possible solutions in a literal whale narrative. The series revolves around a genius attorney who is in the autism spectrum. She graduated summa cum laude at the prestigious Seoul National University, but she couldn't actually land a job in 6 months because of discrimination against her condition. I actually like this series more than It's Okay Not to Be Okay because it paints the character with autism as someone who's strong and is not pitiful most of the time. She knows what she wants, she has a very high standard of morality, and she does her best to get what she wants, which usually would actually benefit almost all the people involved in the matter, except the really evil, oppressive people. It is refreshing to actually get these types of show about differently abled people, and it actually opens up a new form of discussion when it comes to why normal people actually discriminate against differently abled people instead of helping them out and being kind to them. I'm talking about the character of Kwon Min-woo, that quiet attorney. Well, at first it's quiet, but then he shows his true colors. He's insecure. And, in the Philippines, we call it marites. He's like marites there. I mean, he gossips about his co-worker because he's really jealous of her. So it seems he is actually shaping up to be the main antagonist of the show because of the envy he harbors towards our protagonist. Okay, this is spoilers, so you might want to stop here if you haven't watched the latest episode. But Min-woo actually writes on the bulletin board bad things about Woo Young-woo because he thinks that she's actually stronger than them. So it's actually not Woo Young-woo the weak, but Woo Young-woo the strong. So that is why they shouldn't help her. So again, we are going back to the fact that he really recognizes that she is more intelligent, that she's more, she actually, people gravitate to her more than Min-woo. I mean, aside from his housemate who has a crush on Young-woo, you don't really see friends of his. So yeah, I mean, I understand where he's coming from, but then you shouldn't blame it on other people, but you should look inside yourself. So he makes a big deal out of things, like this time when she didn't come to work for days because she wanted to resign, and also the fact that her dad and the CEO of Hanbada, the law office which they work for, or law firm, are actually good buddies and were classmates in Seoul National University. So he spreads this gossip that she actually got the job because of connections. He's just so annoying and immature. He reminds me of Angela from Stranger Things. Oh my god. I thought at first that it was her former classmate at SNU, Choi Soo-yeon, who's actually gonna be mean to her. Because when she talked about Woo Young-woo being at the top of her class, you could sense the bitterness. And at first, she's actually having this, looking down at Young-woo attitude. But then she eventually warms up to her, especially when she saw how pure she is. And Young-woo gives her the nickname Sunshine something. So it's so nice. It's a heartwarming scene at the canteen. Even though Woo Young-woo has an okay chemistry with Lee Jun-ho, I think I need more justification as to why he would actually have a crush on her. And maybe a backstory would help resolve that. My favorite scene from the latest episode, which is episode 8, is of course when she learns who her mom is. Instead of playing it like high drama or being cliche and everything, they actually were pretty creative in that scene. I think even with this revelation, she and her mom will still engage in a battle of wits when they face each other in court. Honestly, out of all the legal dramas I've watched, the South Korean legal dramas, I cannot think of one which is bad. So I therefore conclude that South Koreans are really good in making legal drama, whether it's backwards or flipped sideways, like the name Woo Young-woo. So guys, watch it now. Don't miss it. I'm serious. You should make this, right now. The top one in my priority list is this, Attorney Woo alongside Alchemy of Souls. So yeah, that's it guys, and thanks for watching.